This is Carrie Johnson with the Iowa Department of Management, and we've reached part 5 of my webinar series to assist county auditors and their staff as they're submitting valuations to the Department of Management valuation system. Part 5 is really going to focus on the different reports that are available within the system and their usage to double check your work. You can run a variety of different reports. There's some reports that are available as public reports and some that are available only to county auditors working in the system. If you're logged into the system and you want to run valuation reports that are available only to the county auditors, which is a little broader than what's available to the public, you go down to Valuation Reports, and you'll see the Reports menu. Of course, you can search by a report name if you want to narrow down your list. Otherwise, you'll see a variety of different reports that are available. They're basically called canned reports, so they're just reports of data of interest that might be something people would want to print off or work with. The reports are available in a PDF, which is the red, or a CSV file, which you can then open in Excel and actually work with the data. Report parameters, that just means, how you narrow down the report that you want to work on. So if you selected, for instance, 100% valuations by class by levy authority, you could select the year. So there's a number of different years that are provided within the database. Levy authority type, so city, county, etc. And then once you select the levy authority type, for instance, if you selected city, then you'd see all the city names populate here. And in this case, we selected Beaconsfield and did OK. So the report is going to generate, and it'll take just a moment as it's being generated. Once it's successfully generated, you're going to see that option in green and then download. And you click the download to actually download the report. One very important report that we want you to run is a gas and electric reconciliation report. And this report you would run because it shows the gas and electric value by tax district that you've submitted into the Department of Management online system. So you're going to want to take a look at that report and compare it to the report that was given to you by the Department of Revenue by tax district, assessed and taxable value for gas and electric. You want to make sure that those match up, or if you have moved data, for instance, if you had a tax district be deleted and combined and you moved some of that gas and electric value, you would have to complete a Form 2, and you would want to review the instructions for the process on potentially moving any gas and electric value. Another report is the tax district summary report. It lists all your tax districts, the basic information about that tax district, and then including its net value and gas and electric value. It's a good summary. Estimated TIF area revenue. This is an important point for your levy authorities within your county that use TIF. They're going to want to take a look at this report. It's also a good double check for you to make sure that you agree and everything is going along the lines of what you had submitted and what your local system is reporting for you. So this would list in your county for each and every of your TIF areas, the associated increment districts, their taxable value, the TIF rate, the net consolidated rate for TIF revenue, and the actual estimated TIF revenue. Key change report for tax districts. This just is a way to keep track of those changes that you made to tax districts from last year to this. It could be new tax districts, edited tax districts, etc. And if you didn't make any changes, when you try to run that report, it's going to say no records found, so just be aware. Key change report for TIF areas. Again, this is just going to tell you any changes that you made to the various TIF areas within your county compared to the year prior. Another important report that you would run is the taxable valuation by levy authority. This is what folks would use as they're looking at their own levy authority and what value is available to them to tax against. So again, you could go by year, you select one, levy authority type, and then you would select the particular taxing authority that you're looking for. The taxable value by levy authority is going to show 6 columns of data. The first 3 include gas and electric value, and then these last 3 exclude gas and electric value. So these are used for computing property tax only, and these are used for setting your levy rate. You do want to check to be certain that each levy authority is correct and that all 6 columns are correct. Work your way through those and make sure that everything is in agreement between your local system and the online system. 100% valuations by levy authority. You want to be certain that each levy authority again is correct and that both before and after military exemptions are correct. Levy authority valuations by class, 100% and taxable. This is just a good another report that you can run. Your local levy authorities may run it because it helps them understand what their tax base is, how their tax base is made up as far as by class of property. And again, too, it's good to compare this year's total valuations by class to last year's valuations by class. Look for large differences. Are large differences, large changes, easily explained by a variety of different factors. And if you need more information, you can always contact the assessor if you need more information on valuation changes in general. Tax district recap report is a really crucial one. What it does is it provides one page for each and every tax district that you submitted data. And it provides all the information regarding that tax district. So what did you submit for property type, et cetera, et cetera. All the different, what did you submit for 100% value by class and taxable by class? What are the assigned levy authorities for that tax district currently in the system? It's just a good report to pull if you're maybe trying to track down an error or a difference because it gives you all the data for each and every tax district. You can run it again as a PDF, so each tax district is its own page. You can also run it as a CSV file, and so it would export for you as an Excel file, and you can manipulate that as you might need to. And it does show the, once we get into the tax rate process, the tax district recap report is a really good one to use. It does show the tax rates for each and every levy authority that are assigned to a particular tax district. So again, it's a good place to go if you're running into some discrepancies or some errors and you can't figure out where it's coming from. If you go down to that minutia level of data, you might be able to more easily pinpoint it. If you have any questions regarding the reports that are available in the system, please feel free to contact me. You can reach me by phone and by email. Thank you.